Today we're going to be reviewing a 2018 Mini Cooper 5-door. So without further ado, let's go and have a look. So, here she is. So we'll have a quick look around the outside and I'll tell you what I like about it and what I don't like about it. So, first impressions, it's definitely a Mini, and if that's what you want, that's great. Wheels could be a lot bigger. Yeah, like something off a Tonka toy, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, the thing I really do like about the back of these is the Union Jack in the headlights. I think that's absolutely brilliant. But yeah, yeah, it's definitely a Mini, you know. Is it masculine? Probably not, but yeah, it's a Mini. So, okay, let's unlock it and see what it's like inside. So when you unlock these, which is the top button there, obviously you've got like greeting lights, etc., and you've got obviously all LED. This part of the light turns orange when you indicate, etc. I think you might not be able to see it in the daylight, but you have got like puddle lights here, which looks pretty cool. And also at night, if I manage to get a night shot later on, I'll show you, but when you open the door you get the Mini on the ground, which is quite cool. While I'm outside, sod it, I'll do the inside first. So inside, it's very Mini. Yeah, very, very Mini. So let's get in, let's see what it's like inside the car. Oh, right, so first thing that kind of strikes you is you've got everything set out as in the original, which I think is really cool. Yeah, things I don't like is, I don't know if you can see from the video because the sun's right in the lens, but it's very, very black in here and plasticky. A lot of black plastic, which I'm not a fan of. I like to see a little bit of leather here and there, a little bit of colour. But yeah, I don't really like the too much plastic. There's bits of chrome here and there, but it's not great if I'm honest. Yeah, but that might be because it's just a base Cooper model. Anyway, let's go and have a look in the back. This being a 5-door, it's quite easy to get in and out of. But as we're going to find out, the legroom isn't that great. I've got a kiddie seat in the back, and the problem we had the other day was you can only get one of these in, because if you get another kid in, no one can sit in the middle, like I had the problem the other day. So you have to stick the kiddie seat in the front and have the adults in the back, which is a bit crap. But yeah, that's a view of the dash. Like I say, it's alright, but for me it's a little bit too dark. But that's just personal preference. What else you got in here? It's all electric windows in the back. It's got a decent sound system. And let's go and have a little look in the boot. Right, so as with all modern cars, little button here. Yeah, and it's deep, but it is very small. Yeah, I'd only recommend you get this car if you've got very small kids, or you have friends who are quadriplegics, because you're going to struggle getting stuff in the boot if you've got bigger kids, etc, etc. Anyway, that's a bit boring. Right, next thing, I think I'm just going to pop the bonnet because I want to show you something which I think is pretty cool with these cars. And I think it's a double pull with these. 1, 2. A whole lot comes up like so, which I think is really cool. And I think that's quite what they did with the old one, if I remember. Anyway, enough of that. We have got a 1.5 litre twin turbo charged petrol engine, which produces 124 horsepower and gives it a 0 to 60 time of 7.4 seconds, which I reckon is pretty good for a small kind of hot hattish kind of car. Yeah, it's quite nippy, which is just what you want. Thing I was just going to talk about the in-car entertainment. It is pretty jazzy. I wouldn't recommend using it on the road though, because it is very distracting. So if you're going to set up before you drive. Yeah, it's pretty jazzy. You can go into all your got DAB, and you can connect to your phone, etc. And then you've got, I don't know, you can call people and etc. etc. But yeah, it's really jazzy. But yeah, don't use it on the road. Oh, and look at the LEDs as you change, it changes green. Wow, fantastic. Right, so we're off. Apologise about the camera angle, but this was the only one I could do because I'm pretty new to this and haven't got that much equipment yet. So I'm just going to take it literally for a spin around the block. Okay, so the thing I absolutely love about this car is the gearbox. This one's a semi-automatic, so you can use manual if you want by nipping it up and down. But yeah, it's really good. It's obviously the BMW one, and it is so smooth. It is ridiculous how smooth it is. Really good. Yeah, it's awesome. The other thing I love about this car is the fact that the handling is really good. And the reason for that is because obviously they're trying to keep in with that mini heritage. They've always, the originals were really good handling cars, and yeah, it's really impressive in the corners. The only thing I would say that a lot of modern cars do suffer with, when you have the electric steering racks, which I'm guessing this has got, which I'm not 100% sure it has, but it feels like it has because I've driven a lot of cars with electric steering racks, is you get a little bit of that, you lose a little bit of that driving feel. You can't really feel what the car's doing when you're heavy in the corners, but once you get used to it, you can kind of predict what the car's going to do, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's quite nice. It's a little bit, it's weird. It's like the suspension's firm but comfortable enough. But I think when you get to about motorway speeds, then that's when you notice that there's not a lot of sound deadening in here. It is, especially at motorway speeds, it is quite loud. And that's probably why they put a decent sound system in this. But yeah, overall, nice little drive. It'd probably suit. Probably get shot for this, but a female with very small children. It's fairly economical for a petrol. On the motorway, I was getting about 43 to the gallon, and around town getting about 40. So, but I drive pretty steady in this because I have normally got kids in the back. But yeah, it's overall for a small hatch. You know, especially if you've got kids, I'd definitely go for the 5-door. But if you were just like a young lass, again, I'm probably going to get shot. Maybe they could just have the 3-door. It'd be great. But overall, it's not a bad little motor. Not a bad little motor at all. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Also, if you like your own car reviewing, please send me a message and I'll get back to you. Thank you.